Today, I want to let you know the reasons why the haters, especially JT, is obsessed with Deemwango. So in this video today, I just want to let you know the reasons why JT of recently has done quite a number of videos, up to 5. And this video were only geared towards castigating Deemwango and it's of hatred. So in this video today, I want to show you an illustrative of a video. Then you listen it to kindly, because Deemwango never did anything wrong. Deemwango just came in and started showcasing and thanking people who believed in her and showcased all that their families have, and to the extent of how they've changed their lives and the lives of their parents, plus the home that they built. Well, JT never took even a minute. JT came in for Deemwango. And the kind of reaction therein itself, I couldn't believe. It was epitomeness of hatredness going forward.
Soon I'll let
So
you
guys,
guys know,
listen to the
finding a
video.
place for my own, okay? Because I think it's about time. What do you guys think? Let me know. But anyways, so this is where I call home. So this is a beautiful house for my parents. All of us as a family contributed in one way to the other until we made our parents' home to be so beautiful the way it is. Personally, I'm so proud of myself because I've really invested in my parents a lot, you know. All the furnitures, you know, the painting of the house, anything, I mean, like, what you see most when it comes to furnishing, it's because of me, because I believe when your parents are happy, you'll be happy and you'll be blessed abundantly, you know. I'm really grateful. And anybody who is watching, I'd like to tell you guys, always prioritize your parents. Parents are a gift, and you never know. So personally, I wanted to be at that point where I'm like, I've truly outdone myself, you know. I even got my mama card. I mean, my parents are truly comfortable. There's nothing that they're lacking as far as I'm concerned, and that gives me so much happiness, because sometimes you'll find people who are really successful.
Whoa. I've never had someone who has it all until today. You know, I used to hear a lot of people say, you know, you cannot have it all. Like, you can never have it all. Until today, the Deemwango is telling us that they have everything. They don't lack nothing. Careless of her. She's so proud of herself that she has done everything. Unlike those other haters who are out there living in big cities, but they don't have nothing at home. So I didn't know that there's someone, a human being who has it all. They don't lack nothing. For real.
It's a so
That
simple
must
video
be
that
paradise,
JT is misconstruing everything. Okay, well, before I get in there, what is something wrong with that video? If you watch the Deemwango's part, what is wrong with that video? If you are any human being of sane mind, the video itself is entertaining as well as creating awareness, because Deemwango started by thanking the families who have contributed immensely in realizing that their parents' lives were changed and now living in a better house going forward. And those are the things that JT cannot fathom. These are the things that JT doesn't like. And you know the reasons why JT don't like such kind of things? Because JT has looked upon his life and upon his lifeline. And Deemwango, as a young lady, has achieved a lot. And the message itself hit JT at the buttocks. That's why JT couldn't stomachache such kind of information going forward. That's why at the end, JT decided to laugh. So the obsession and the hatred is just because Deemwango's achievement and Amaro's achievement and that family achievement, that the lazy gang and the haters, including JT, are now discrediting. So in this achievement, this is what has brought the hatred. And that's why I'm calling it the epitomeness of hatredness. At the end, you see JT is asking the question that he hasn't seen anybody who's having it all. Well, if you listen to Deemwango, Deemwango said there are other people who are having it all and they're living in the city, yet their parents back at home are wallowing in poverty. That information itself, Deemwango was not referring to him. Deemwango said there are other people who are having it all. Deemwango never said that I'm having it all. Yet JT in this video is twisting it. The epitomeness of hatred. Well, JT, let's say Deemwango is having it all. It's just a matter of believing yourself, making money in this world of this Christendom, then all is intangibly. Well, but the problem is the information itself is an eyesore upon the lazy gang's life, because most of them, they live in the city, largely, so extravagantly that they cannot think of home. Deemwango has built, Deemwango has done a lot of things. What is the problem if Deemwango decides to share? It becomes an eyesore of a lazy gang, because most of them, most especially JT, they don't even have a toilet back at home. JT has built nothing. The only thing that JT knows how to build is the pyramid scheme, the forex trade that was only meant to scam people in this YouTube street. That is what JT knows. Such that if you bring such like infrastructure, how Amara has built, and now the Vijuna is building, therefore they start speaking other things. And mostly in Kenya, it's either a musician, a YouTuber, or a youth, a young person, who will start establishing himself or herself. Then people will start to talk and judge that maybe there is a shady deal that maybe this musician or a particular YouTuber or a youth is dealing in that gives the money. And that is the mentality mostly in Kenya. And that is why you see majority of people want to discredit Ayamaro, want to discredit David Jr., want to discredit Deemwango, because with them, they lack these things. And doing these things sometimes just need discipline. One step at a time. The problem with JT, he gets them in town, he spends them, if not with ladies, he spends them elsewhere, extravagantly. But there's nothing to count even back at home. As not even build the mama a washroom, not even a toilet. So these are the infrastructure. When JT sees, JT becomes so offended, because the information itself spoke directly to JT. And that's why JT comes in to rant. Come in to rant. That's why we're saying money is not everything, but it's the only thing that people want in this life. That when you have, therefore, nearly you can get everything. And this is the reason why you'll see them getting so worried, getting so vexed, because I didn't see anything wrong with Deemwango's video. I didn't see anything wrong when Deemwango showcased how far, and let us have the reminiscence of the journey itself, where they were. Then JT now it's getting so vexed with Deemwango, so laughable. So guys, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube channel notify you instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Zach and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, there are two questions that JT was asking. That maybe Deemwango is living in a paradise. Yes, you make your own paradise when you're still living. There is no any other paradise. If you're expecting other one, that one you're expecting is imaginary. That's it, so delusional. So your paradise is here. In my native language, they said, my polo, which means polo is here. Yani the heaven is here. My polo, which means this is heaven. So you make your own paradise when you're still alive. The paradise that you are waiting for are so delusional. The paradise you're waiting for, you not. And also even the scriptures and the Bible also record, as it's up and down, so above. That's also the law of the universe. And also when it comes to the scripture, they said, as it is in earth, so it is in heaven. So if you don't prepare it so well down here, therefore, even above the so-called paradise that you so believe in, it will be just the same. So you prepare it here. So you be your own heaven. Another question that JT is asking, that are those kind of the things that Deemwango have achieved are things to be bragged with? Yes, your own work, your own hard work, your own sweat, and your own fruits are the things that you can flex with. What's the problem if you flex with what you have? What's the problem? People do flex. It's the nature of humanity and the human being that we always feel so proud, but not arrogantly, proud. And the only thing that JT now was getting so wrong and jilted is like when Deemwango now peg it to people who are living in the city, then their parents are wallowing in the poverty. Is the problem that such kind of infrastructures, JT lack them. JT have seen them. JT have seen a lot of people having them. Yet, even in their home, they have got no even showers, even toilets. And that is a worrisome. And when you're asking all that kind of things, let's see the next video, and I will come and unearth and put to the gist, because there are a lot more that I want to counter.
Wait, that must be paradise, bro. That's mad. Are they living on planet Earth? Deemwango, where you all living? I thought you were living in Nyabuhanse. Do you have an aeroplane? Wow. Okay, Deemwango, you have everything. Someone asked about morals. Do they have morals?
They live in big cities, they're living large, but their parents are really, suffering. They live in so much poverty. Even when they go home, they can't even share with friends that I'm home, because it's just a shame. You know what I mean? But I thank God for the opportunity. At my age, honestly, I can say I've made my parents proud. All the things I wanted to do for them, I have done them. Literally. No excuses, so that gives me so much peace. Even as I travel the world, my parents are truly doing good. Anybody who is watching me, don't forget about your parents. And I told myself, you know what, I'll be coming home more oftenly to check on them and all that, see how they're doing, as I keep doing my own thing as well. Okay, so yep, home sweet home.
Wow, they don't lack anything. On Trading is asking if they have a working shower. I heard that they rinse with jugs. Wow. Yeah. They lack nothing, my guy. These people are living in heaven. Alright? Unlike you guys who are living in cities. Who is living in the city? I live in the city. I know for sure. On Trending, do you live in the city? Carol, Kung Fu Fanta, where are you living, you guys? OG, Digital Dre. Where are you living, my guy? Do you live in big cities, or are you living in the village? I bet you knew that there is a human being who lacks nothing. Like they have it all. So Deemwango and her family, they have everything. And now that is something to actually come and shame the haters and do the damage control, telling people how they have everything. Wow. we live in the bush. I know that maybe, okay, I don't want to say I have nothing to brag about, okay? I know that me, yes, I live in the big cities, but anyway, is saying, for real, whatever Deemwango is saying is true. I have nothing to brag about, okay?
If you listen
But is that something to
JT,
really ashame you?
the question that is asking, yes, Deemwango is living in Nyabo Anze, and that is the paradise. And Deemwango has made their home the paradise. That's for a matter of fact. And JT, you can also make yours a paradise. And I think by the time you'll make it a paradise, you'll see all the pain, how people struggle to make their places paradise. Then you'll have to realize, anyway, it's worth it. And you'll get to know the reasons why you need to flex. Because it is your own fruit. It's your own sweat. It's your own money. But because you lack all these kind of things, that's why you talk in contempt towards Deemwango's effort of realizing his parents' dream, of her parents' dream. That's why you couldn't fathom that Deemwango at that young age would achieve that much. But you, still in the city, doing nothing and squandering every other kind of penny that you have. But you've forgotten your parents back at home. And that's the message that Deemwango carries to the audience and the people who are watching it. But you come in and take it and you spin it. Guys, have you seen even at the point when when JT started laughing? Because the message has desilted and hit him so well. Now, he has resorted to laughing and making fun because he has already understood Deemwango. And even at the later stage, he is now confirming that he's having nothing and Deemwango is saying the truth. But again, asking a question that is, must Deemwango flex with it? Yes, Deemwango must flex with it. Yes, Deemwango is entertaining her audience. Yes, Deemwango is telling people who are watching her that please do not forget your parents back at home. People must also be told the truth. And the truth herein is, when you're staying in the cities, please come back home and build home. A simple message. Then JT is coming over here and reacting in contempt. And that really shows, one, that you lack that thing, you'll never have it. If you have it, it will be a poor workmanship or it will be a shoddy job. You know, first, if you want God to always bless you, give people thanks and kudos where it belongs. It is never too late, it's never too wrong. Then God himself will bless you because there is somebody somewhere waiting in the line to also give you a round of applause. But it's everything the family does, then you bring in bad energy. That bad energy will follow you. And remember, the person whom you're talking so badly has got no bad heart, has got a pure heart. Which means it's just positive vibe. Which means the negative vibe doesn't attack him or her. Because bad energy will always follow the bad energies. Bad energies never follows the good energies. They don't. They don't. So this is a fact. And this is the reason that explains why JT is obsessed with Deemwango's and Aimara's family, why most of the lazy gang and the haters hates Deemwango because of hard work, because Deemwango will show you on camera and flex with it. The same way On Trading was so mad with David Jr. when David Jr. used to flex with a car. It is his hard work. It pays. And the main reasons why even majority of people also dislikes Mayugno, because Mayugno will show you from a street boy, now he's having things. So the problem is like these people ties them or connect such kind of wealth or of affluence or infrastructure when somebody is having with the time. So God blesses people differently, and God will always send you a guardian angel or somebody who will meet you along the way and will help you tremendously. The fact is, anytime when you clap for somebody, remember somebody elsewhere is waiting online to clap for you. But with all this negativity, I wonder how these people are sleeping, whether they sleep or they don't, because you are just creating suckers, and the suckers will follow the curses, and the curses will follow you, and that is the biggest problem. So this is an epitome of hatredness, and the reasons why JT Podcast and all the negative shenanigans reactors hates Deemwango going forward. And because Deemwango also is one kind of a lady, a no-nonsense one, who will always tell it how it is. So these are the things that the lazy gang discredit. So let me know what you think at the comment section. Until next time, this is your boy Senior.